We're going to be doing the Fire Hunter build today. This is a build I've been playing around with, and it's pretty much focused on the fire damage with the explosive arrow. Let's take a look at the techniques. We got explosive arrow, Hunter Unleashed, so we're getting that explosive arrow back just that little bit quicker, and then status effects increased by 25%. This is just adding fire damage. And then pinpoint, so body shots with the bow have a 50% chance to deal headshot damage. You can go with the all-seeing eye, so you can target 2 more enemies with your ultimate, which with the skip and stone bow would be about 10 enemies if you're lucky. But I choose to go with this because I'm not very good with the bow. And also, if we look at the bow, we can see headshots ricochet to a nearby enemy. So even if I get body shot, it's got a chance of headshotting them and headshotting someone in the vicinity. So we're using the water katana. I like to use the water katana because the water stance just seems the most effective against all kind of different enemies you come against. Running melee damage and ultimate damage. And Watermaster. We got the skip and stone bow, which is legendary. Headshots ricochet to a nearby enemy. Range resolve gain just to get that resolve back for the ultimate, and the draw speed at 20% because this bow takes a long time to draw back. I've went with the hunter charm, and I've just kind of gone all out with the fire damage, so I got a really good roll on fire damage on this one. The max is 12%, so 11.7 is really good. The hunter ability radius is just maximizing the explosive arrows kind of radius. It's not very good roll, 61%, it's alright. But yeah, I was happy with the fire damage, and then obviously Fire Master, get that 25% increase. We got Sticky Bomb with the fired up, which is also doing fire damage. We've got damage increase just to put out that little bit more damage. And then the status effect duration, which is important because that is affecting our explosive arrow. So what that's going to do is add another 14.7% to the duration of that arrow, and also the fired up effect from the Sticky Bomb and the caltrops here. Yeah, so we're using caltrops on the second ghost weapon. Got the damage increase once more, status effect duration, and fired up for the fire damage. And this is pretty much it. The way I like to use this build is if you can know where the enemies are spawning or get there quick enough to the point, set off your explosive arrow, start off with, and then I usually like to hold on to my ultimate until the changeover. So when the points change, I like to go with the ultimate when I get there, and then chuck the sticky bomb and the caltrops down on the point if I'm on my own. But yeah, I've recorded a video of me playing a survival, the nightmare survival, with just some randoms, just so you can see how this build works. So that'll be in the information below. And yeah, leave a comment and let me know if there's any changes you would make to the build. I know that some people like to run a lot more ultimate damage on their charm, but I usually don't use the ultimate that much. I usually save it for dangerous situations, or when I'm going to a point on my own and I just want to take out a few of the weaker enemies, try to target a few of them. But as I say, with the skip and stone bow, you know, you can still get even without this 2 more enemies, if you get 3 headshots, they will all ricochet to 3 nearby enemies, which is kind of enough. And as I say, most of my damage comes from the explosive arrow, because of the fire damage and the radius and the status effect durations on the ghost weapons. But yeah, let me know if you use this build, and that's it.